took me about 3 years after arriving from the continent to understand things about Hawaii, and the flora and fauna are so different. They came, and once they arrived, they changed, shifted. It's become 95% endemic, unique. So a lot of America's natural heritage is right here in the 50th state. So it's something that evolved here in Hawaii, and it's nowhere else in the world. Had you guys ever heard of the ambushing inchworm? And you probably don't believe it either. I've specialized on ambushing inchworms, which it happens that in Hawaiian Islands, they've achieved an adaptive shift. They've become the magnificent substitute for praying mantises, a species that eat nothing but other insects, no leaves at all. I think I really did get this time. Hawaii was a magnificent natural laboratory for the origin of species. Adult stage of the green ambushing inchworm is in pretty good shape. We can learn a lot about how species are derived from common, ordinary ancestors from the continents. I was looking at it really, really carefully, and I saw that it had a green caterpillar, and there was a fly in the other end of the caterpillar. It was eating the side of the fly out. And I thought, wow, I can document at least schizophrenia and derangement in caterpillars. And once in a while, they do eat carrion, you know. Once in a while, they see a rotten fly, and they just can't resist it. We're still discovering new trees in this archipelago, many, many new insects and plants. They run into these guys. That's why this is fat. This is going to pupate pretty soon. He didn't touch him yet. Maybe when it comes down. And he threw it away. The mite is red because it's distasteful. It's like a monarch caterpillar. So what it did is it released it. It could have easily overpowered this, but it didn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Hawaii goes, the rest of the world will go. It's a bit of a microcosm, the vulnerabilities it has and the scale we operate on here. As a laboratory, I think if we can succeed here, there's hope for many other places in the world. It's Hawaii's answer to the praying mantis. There's still people who don't believe it. I mean, who could imagine?